Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio Dywolrd Edition. I'm Nexxus. Last time you were here, we started making, well, the Mach 1 inserters, the stone pumps, and the stone, I think these are stone, the stone loaders, in order to get the iron loaders and iron belts in place so that we can start getting green science going. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, we'll get today's agenda underway. Alright, welcome back. Alright, so first thing is first. As most of you know, or as some of you know that are in my Discord channel, for those of you who have not joined, I will give you the brief update now. I am going to go down to posting videos 3 days a week instead of 7 days a week. The channel's just not taking off in the hopes that I had hoped that it would, and I need to go. I'm going to start going back to school probably either this summer or this semester to obtain my nursing degree. So I will still be putting videos out. I just will not be putting videos out as often. Should the channel decide to take off and you know, skyrocket out into a viral thing, then I will put more time and effort into it. But for now, I'm going to focus on my studies and my education and go from there. Back to the Factorio thing. Alright, so I have cut this off. We're now no longer sending these out this way because we're going to do something else. What we're going to do is we're going to work on getting a blue transport belt. And if I'm correct, we need 4 iron gear wheels, 6 stone transport belt, and 5 iron plates. Right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to go like here and go up like this. And then we're going to need to make more of those. How much do we need? We're going to need stone gear wheels. So I think we have a bunch of those stocked somewhere. Go back over here and look. Might actually find out that we're correct on that. Yeah, here we go. Look, we've got 2,000. That's probably good. How many of these do we need? Oh, we've got 2,000 in inventory, so probably don't need none. Let's run back over here. You'll see that I extended the transport belt thing here, and I've also extended the apparatus for the stone plates because we were slowly running out of them. Now they should start to back up on the line, being that I have cut this off, and then we'll start to get more stuff going into here. So we need to put this there. This needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8's probably good, and we'll call these iron transport belts, which is good. And then grab some of these, flip this around this way, do that. And then we're going to need, how much of what do we need? Ooh, we're going to need 3 belts. Well, I was thinking possibly if we do something like this. If we were to do, what if we were to do like this? That gives us a little bit more room to work with. Grab one of these and put this there. There we go. And then we can cut this off, and this can be, do something like this. That gives us belts to go up there and belts down. And then actually what we should do is we should cut this and go this way with it. And then this can be something else altogether. Right. That can be, since the belts were needed are 6. And then we also need 5 plates. These can also be plates, right? So I was thinking something along the lines of, since these aren't moving very fast, we could do something like this. Could break that off there, and we could break this off there and do that, and then do this, and then do this. Ooh, almost, not quite. So if we were to go from here to there, that puts those back on board, and then we can do this. Right. Awesome. Sauce. Things. Right. Alright, good. So that's that. That puts the plates on the belt, and then we need gear wheels. So we'll need a belt over here. Ooh. That's probably good. And then we'll need, well, in the long line of things, we'll need, where are the gear wheels? They're right there. So let's delete all this back for the moment. We're going to need these to go from here to there. Oop, nope, let's go from there. Right. Put them in there. They can go up here. pardon the noise in the background. That was my cat doing something. I don't know exactly what she was doing, but you'll see that we have the time tools active again. I'm not actually using them in the episode. I'm using them between episodes. That's how I got everything going and working. So we're not actually going to use them during episodes, but we'll use them between. Let's do something like... Oof. I guess we could do it like this. That'll probably work. There we go. And then this can go through here. There we go. Perfect. 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 Then we need this to go... I hear you out there. I'm busy. Do this, do that. All the things. This, that. Flip these around. There. And then everything is back to the way that it should be. Right. Okay, good. That does that. Excuse me. I'm still battling allergies, as you guys could probably hear. This is going to pick these up. Right. And then... I need you to stop whining there, Callie, because you're being put into the video, and I don't like that. You know that. I will take care of you when the video is over. Alright, so we're going to do this. And then this is going to output. Onto this side, and then we'll go up with it. And then what we can do is we'll... What? I hear you. I don't know why we would... we can do that because it's gonna be changed later anyway to this kind of all that kind of belt. Sorry, hold on one second. Knocked a cup over. All right, so if we do that, we can take from this one and put into here, and that will give us... I'm not gonna limit it because we don't need to limit it. And then this can go this way, and then down onto the belt. And we'll just call that even for now. All right, so that's that. And then we need to get some power poles in here. Right. I think that did it. And then we can get these going. And then I think that's good. Yes, they're definitely making, and it'll make 6 iron transport belts, which is good because we need them to make 6 iron transport belts just to get things going, just to get things moving. And then once we've got the iron transport belts built up in the box here, we'll be able to use those for the things. Now, what do we need? Basic control boards, and they require copper cable, nickel plate, and simple control boards. Alright, so we've got pretty much everything we need except for we're going to have to take this down here, or at least we're going to have to make it run back up the other way. What do we want to do here? I mean, I suppose we could do it out here. The other thing is I have turned the biters off because we don't, being that there were like 20 different types of biters. There were like 20 different types of biters in the world, and you needed a different type of, specific type of ammo to take out each one. We were getting really, really close to the bases, even though it was set on low biter worlds, or low biter nests. We were still getting to the point that we were not going to be able to take them out before they were going to overrun and ransack the base. So for now, I've turned them off. Later, we can turn them back on when we are sufficiently able to deal with them, and we just aren't right now. Alrighty then. Let's do it. Come on. Don't take your sweet time. You're on my time now. Oh my. Alrighty then. So big rocks, little rocks, it doesn't matter. We need to clear all of this stuff out of here. Clear it all, clear it all. Clear it all. Right, and we'll need... oh, a lot of these probably. I was going to use the time speed, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to say, what do we need for the control boards? Two copper cable, a simple control board, and nickel plate. So I was thinking maybe we'll do something along the lines of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll start with 8. And these are going to be control boards. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Do that. And you need how much of what? 2 copper cable and 1 of each of the others. So we can put cable on its own belt and then the other ones on a belt together. So we'll do it this way. Oops, that's too much. And then we'll do a belt over here. And first thing is first is we need to get... there we go. We'll do one of these numbers. Because eventually this is all going to be secondary, or it's going to be secondary belt and everything, which is going to be iron. And then we need control boards. And so if we do something like this, do that, and then we're going to need iron plate. Or I'm sorry, nickel plate. And then we can put one of these in. And that'll separate those out. And those can go here. Everything else is fine. And then these can all go there. Seriously. Can we get more? Yes, we can. Alright, there we go, do that. I know this seems kind of tedious at the moment, but it's fine. It doesn't cost hardly anything to make these. It doesn't really cost anything to make the iron ones either. Once we get iron stuff working, we'll need to make iron boilers and whatever those furnace things are called. I can't even think right now. Let's see. You're gonna go like this, right? And then they're gonna go. Oops. You're gonna go there, and this is gonna go there. Right. Righto. Okay. Grab these, and you're gonna do this. And you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna do this. Oh no. You'll need one of these. Right. All right. So let's get the belts going. Still, everything needs to still be connected up. Right, alright, there we go. And then all this needs to be reconnected. Right, and then this can all be reconnected. Right, alright. That should take care of everything there. And then we're going to need an output belt. Where are we going to output it? We're going to output it. I think we're going to output it on this side actually. And then we'll go from there. So let's get the inputs in. So there's that. And then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. And then we'll need the output belt. Right, okay, and we're going to need one more. Oops, one more. Right, and then that's going to put the control boards. And what we can do here is we can do something like, oops, no, we'll go up one. Thank you very much. And then we will start boxing those because we'll need them later. And then grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this, grab that. There, there, there. There. All right, and then we'll bring it down here, and then it'll have to go this way. Right. I know it looks funky, and it's probably going to be funky for a little while, but you know that's okay. Things happen. These kind of things are normal in this kind of game. Which is fine. Those will put output onto there. Let's get some of these things running this way. I'd appreciate. Right, and then we'll get these kind of things running this way. Oops. There we go. That gets everything running. Sorry for the sniffles. It's horrible. I hate allergies. But you know, they kick my butt every year, and it's always around this time, October to like January through January, and then it'll all clear up in the spring. So let's do this. Get this all connected up. Thank you very much. And then I want to get something like this. Can I get something like this? Yes. I want to get one of these. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll run all this way. Connect it up, and then everything will be connected. Right. Let's look at the power situation. Power is good. Not everything is running at the same time, so everything is going to be good for a little while anyway. These guys are running. They are. They will start putting out, outputting. Great. And then that'll take care of the boards. Right. We've probably upgrade this apparatus a little bit later once we've got a little bit going onto the thing. And then we can pretty much get stuff going into green science. Actually, let me go ahead and I'm going to stop here, and I'll come back when we've actually got a little bit more stuff going. So hold tight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. So, as you notice, I've had to make... Oh, okay, I thought that was... it was just the power poles, and it looked like the stone was mixed with something. I've had to improvise a couple of improvisations. I've had to make another coil, another copper coil thing here. I've cut off the original one because it's not feeding any of this factory, and it doesn't seem right to just have it running and sitting there for no purpose. So I've cut it off here into the green circuits, or the simple control boards. I have also extended the simple control boards a little bit so that we get a little bit more of those being made. So this one apparatus has also been extended. It is now feeding, well, for the most part, it is feeding these things right here and is feeding the simple control boards, and that's it. It doesn't feed anything else, so there's no point in having it run. I have made another one, as you saw down here, and it is also feeding into this belt, which is feeding the green circuits down here, or I guess these are the simple control boards, or no, these are the basic control boards. So basic control boards are now being put on the belt. We've got belts on the belt, and then we got the green belts being made. I'm sorry, the green belts. We've got the iron belts being made, and I need to actually pull those down here and get them pulled down here, which is a good thing. We'll have to do something like this, which should be fine. It should be fine anyway. We'll do something like this. There we go. And then that gets them out onto this belt. And then we've got the stuff that we need to start making green science. Unfortunately, we don't have any time left in today's episode, and that's going to have to happen in the next episode. I know. I have been saying that for like the last 4 episodes, but if you've ever played this mod, you'll know firsthand that it takes a heck of a long time in order to get anything done. And multiple episodes just to get the stuff done, just to get the intermediates done for green science. The upside is that the whole time that we've been working on this, these have been filling up. And so have these, and so have these. And these are all needed to make the iron loaders, and the iron loaders are needed to make the green science, which also require these and the control boards and the iron belts. Right, so let's go look at these. So we need 1 basic control board, 2 iron transport belt, and a stone loader to make 1 of these things. And then green science requires, if I can go find it, green science requires an iron loader, 1 stone pump, and 2 Mach 1 inserters. Great, huh? That's perfect. And then steel. We've also got steel on the belt. I had just extended the belt lines, and the only thing I forgot to do was extend the steel belt line. How nice of me. Right. You'll notice that these two belts are kind of empty, this one, and that's because those are the ones that are being boxed. We don't need them right now, so we're just boxing them. Once we do need them, we will go ahead and unbox them down here and start outputting them onto the belt. So steel is now being made and is onto the belt. Now all we need to do is set up the green science apparatus and get the stone loaders made, and then we can start pushing stuff into green science. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. As you know, the chaos is mightier than the sword on the channel, and it's going to continue to strive and thrive in that kind of direction. I've been Nexxus. This has been Factorio Dywolrd Edition. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.